Well, it's official. You guys are moving after this season. I speak on behalf of all of the fans here. Why do you assume that city is any better than this one?
Man, have you ever been to LA? It's beautiful out here. We got a big ass market. Who doesn't want to come and play for Los Angeles? Now, on to the name. I pretty much went with a consensus poll vote just so I could get a lot of fan support from the very beginning. So I know the Dreams and the All-Stars sounds very tempting. No, it really didn't. So I went ahead and chose to go with the Aftershocks. So our team name is going to be the Los Angeles Aftershocks. And you can see right over here, I get some good feedback, positive feedback for my decision. We get some bad news, by the way. The #1 overall pick that I drafted last year, Andrew Norwell, is not going to be able to play this year. So it looks like my signing of Jeff Schwartz is going to pay off after all. But you can see we're getting cursed by injuries. But that doesn't matter right now. We're going to go and look towards the future. And let's see what jersey choices we get. We have the old traditional ones. We have these, which, oh my goodness, that's really old school. And then we have the new style, which is pretty much what the Seattle Seahawks kind of changed their jerseys to. So I really like those jerseys. I decided to go with those, and the fan opinion was high on them, so it's kind of a win-win. So far, everything I wanted to choose kind of coincides with all the other positive factors of the game, meaning I'm getting good feedback from the fans, and the only problem is it costs a little bit much, but it's not that big of a deal. That's something we'd worry about later because we're going to start winning from now on. Yeah, that's definitely happening. So I decided to go after long thinking, and you can see some indecisiveness. I eventually go with the Deluxe Futuristic Stadium because the Deluxe Hybrid Stadium just looks funky, looks hipsterish actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with that. And you can see these are the benefits I get, Deluxe Fan Zone and all that. Now on to the first game of the season. I hand it off to Ben Tate. He gets a nice gain of 7 yards. So next play, faking a handoff to Ben Tate. Sam Bradford's going to fire off a pass to Jared Cook, who's going to break a tackle and get us a nice gain of 31 yards. So next play after that, 1st and 10. Sam Bradford's going to find Chris Givens to move the chains once more. So we are in business, but 3rd and 10 over here. Sam Bradford's going to find Tavon Austin, the 2nd-year player who looked really good in his rookie season, for a touchdown. And you can see we're pumped, we're excited, things are getting good. But let's get a flashback over here. Last year when I played the Cardinals, when Carson Palmer was their quarterback, I literally injured him on like the 2nd play, their 3rd play of their drive. So now if we move back to present time, Jordan Lynch is the new Cardinals quarterback. He's a rookie this year, and you can see he decides to take it out of the pocket, but Cortland Finnegan injures him on this tackle, so that pretty much stalls their drive, and we are back on the field. So Jared Cook is going to pick up a nice 1st down on this play. Sam Bradford's looking to be on fire. He's going to drop back once more, fire a pass on to Tavon Austin, who's going to get tackled over here after a nice pickup. So moving on to 2nd and 10. Sam Bradford drops back, finds Brian Quick for a nice gain, and we're going to go and hand this ball off to our new signee, Ben Tate, and he's going to nearly pick up a 1st down, but a nice gain of 6 right over there. So I decided to reward him. It's 3rd and 3. We trust in Ben Tate, and look at this nice pickup. Jukes right in between the Cardinals defender and gets another 1st down for us. So next play, Sam Bradford's going to drop back. He's going to fire a pass to Tavon Austin, who's going to make the catch, but he's going to get injured on the play. So our #1 receiver goes down pretty much, and it's no big deal. We're going to go on the back of Ben Tate over here. Sam Bradford's going to hand the ball off to him, and we're going to score another touchdown to go up 14-0. You see Ben Tate is excited. We're all excited. Rams Nation is excited. Well, not really, because they're losing their team. So over here, Logan Thomas is going to drop back. He's going to fire off a pass, and Cortland Finnegan's going to intercept him again. So this game pretty much goes on to be a blowout, and you can see these are the final stats. The owner is shaking hands with Sam Bradford. We pretty much destroy them 24-0, blow them out just like we did last year. And now we're on to week 2. We're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I'm going to find Bailey for a nice pickup of 10 yards. It's going to be 4th and inches, and you know we're going to go for it. I'm going to hand it off to Ben.8 on this play. He's going to get a nice pickup of 5 yards. Play after that, well, 2nd and 10. Same drive. Sam Bradford's going to find Austin Pettis for a gain of 5. Play after, Sam Bradford, 3rd down. Another crossing route to Jared Cook. That was 2 crossing routes in a row. I know, I'm a cheeser. So after that, we decide to stick with the passing game because it's going so well for us. Bailey's getting his time to shine because Tavon Austin's out. You can see 3rd and 1. Ben.8 just troops his way for a nice gain and a 1st down for us. And over here you can see I'm checking it down to the rookie Silas Red out of USC. So even he's getting some time in. Now after this was a terrible play by Sam Bradford. He gets intercepted when his check down was wide open. So here comes the Steelers. Big Ben is going to fire off a pass to Miller. He's going to get a 1st down. Play after that. Big Ben is going to snap the ball, drop back, looking, fires off another pass to Miller, who's going to get a gain of 16. Now Big Ben is going to drop back once more, catches Hussein Abdullah sleeping, fires off another pass to Heath Miller. So Big Ben drops back. He has not missed a pass yet, if you haven't noticed. He's 4 for 4 so far, and he's looking unstoppable. I swear, it looks like they're running some sort of West Coast offense around this guy. Is Mike Tomlin still their coach? So Big Ben, another check down to Miller, and look at that. I just look silly, missing on the hit stick. I could have swore my heat seeker was on, or whatever that was called. Maybe I accidentally turned it off. Whatever. I missed a very, very important tackle, but this time I didn't miss. James Laurinaitis injures a player on that play. That looked nasty, but over here Big Ben's gonna find Anquan Bolden for a touchdown, and the Steelers go up 7-0. So we're not looking so good so far. Sam Bradford's going to drop back, fire off a very tight pass to Austin Pettis. Play after that, it's going to be a play action pass. Sam Bradford's dropping back deep. He barely gets that pass off, and he gets lucky because Chris Givens was able to make that catch. Play after that, we're going to find Bailey for a 1st down after 3rd and 4, and we are moving the chains. We're looking good so far. Our offense is going well, but look at right there. Brian Quick misses a for sure touchdown, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal. Now here comes Big Ben. Ben has yet to have an incomplete pass so far. We are in the 2nd half. I'm down by 4 points. He finds Heath Miller once more for a gain of 8. He's looking like Alex Smith as opposed to Ben Roethlisberger right now. And did he just try running the read option with Antonio Brown? Or was that just a handoff? I'm not even sure. But the most important part is Antonio Brown runs that all the way in, and we are now down even more. It's 14-3. We're going to fire off a screen pass to Ben.8 for a gain of 5. We're not going to give up so easily. Ben.8's going to take this draw play for a nice gain of 8 yards. And we're moving it. 2nd and 11. Sam Bradford drops back, finds Chris Givens. He's going to get another 1st down. So we're doing so well right now. Sam Bradford drops back deep, and he has some good coverage. He's going to find who? None other but Chris Givens. If you're on fantasy football in this game, man, Tavon Austin's out, you might as well go pick up Chris Givens. So next play, Ben.8's going to get a nice gain of 9 yards. It's 4th and 1 over here. So Sam Bradford's going to hand it off to Ben.8 once more. He has yet to fail us in this situation, but he's having a terrible game so far. 12 rushes for 35 yards. But the play after that, Sam Bradford's going to find his main man, tight end Jared Cook, for a touchdown, and we are only going to be down by 5 at this point because we're going to fail the 2-point conversion. So here comes the Steelers. We desperately need to stop them if we want any chance of a comeback. Ben Roethlisberger finds Anquan Bolden yet again, still hasn't missed a single pass, still hasn't got an incompletion so far on the day. He is on fire today as Big Ben's going to drop back. He's going to fire this check down pass to Heath Miller, who's going to get laid out, but it doesn't matter because they pick up the 1st. 2nd and 6. Big Ben's going to drop back. He's in trouble, but who else is he going to pass it to but Heath Miller? And damn, man, I missed a lot of tackles this game. Next play, Big Ben drops back, fires off to his receiver. I have no idea who that guy is, and then he's going to hand it off to Vic Ballard on 3rd and 3, and we're going to get a little bit of a break here because it's 4th and inches and they decide to go for a field goal. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds left to score a touchdown and convert a 2-point conversion. Chris Givens says, "I got this," whoop, gets by a couple defenders, breaks some tackles, doing his best Marshawn Lynch impression. The 20, the 10, a kickoff return for a touchdown. We are still in this. That is exactly what we need. Coach Jeff Fisher is pumped. The St. Louis Rams are pumped. All we need to do is convert this 2-point conversion, and we get that. Brian Quick did not drop that pass, so now the score is tied. We have to make sure the Steelers don't get into field goal range, but Big Ben's gonna find Heath Miller on that play. He is still perfect on the day. Next play after that, Big Ben, he's gonna check it down to Anquan Bolden for a gain of 5. They're inching their way up the field, but over here Big Ben decides to go deep, and it's intercepted by Janoris Jenkins, the third-year pro, and now we have a chance to win this game. Sam Bradford is going to get sacked on the very first play of this drive. So now we fast forward to 3rd and 19. Sam Bradford drops back, fires off a prayer to Jared Cook. He's going to catch that. We're going to run the hurry up to wind the clock down a little bit. I'm very confident in our offense. Next play, you can see Sam Bradford overthrows Brian Quick, but it's okay. We still have time. It's going to be 2nd and 10, and look at this beautiful pass. Sam Bradford gets it to Jared Cook, only where he could get it, and now just to get a few more inches on the field, we hand it off to Ben Tate for a gain of 1. Now this decides the game. Could Greg Zuerlein make it to go up by 3? And it's good. Greg Zuerlein makes a 58-yard field goal to put up the St. Louis Rams up by 3 with 8 seconds to go. That's pretty much going to win the game. Mike Tomlin can't believe it. Big Ben can't believe it. He's made one mistake, and that one mistake prevented his perfect game. If you guys like this video, be sure to go ahead and give a thumbs up for more owner mode. The game player of the game is going to be Janoris Jenkins. I'm your boy, TheFlightMike, and I'm signing out.